Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is TheSamSchmidty here, back for episode number 10, I do believe, of our Call of Cthulhu Let's Play here on the channel. So, after last episode, we had gone to the art gallery from Francis Sanders' house area, and we took a look at the Shambler painting. Pretty interesting, to say the least. You know, if you want to check that out, go check out last episode. Highly recommend. But yeah, we're gonna keep going here. We were recommended by Kat that there is a man by Algernon Drake who owns this bookstore, and he was actually sold he sold the dagger that we used to stop the Shambler to Francis Sanders. So
an old diary.
Another old diary. Okay. Pastor declared himself to be the prophet. He renounced God and worshipped a strange pagan entity with a monstrous appearance. His wife tried to reason with her husband, but in vain. He was convinced that he must listen to his voice in his head because it holds the truth. I don't need my lamp. Honestly, I feel like using my lamp could be really good, but I just like my lighter just because I don't want to run out of oil. Darkwater History, Harry Campbell, Volume 2. Puritan colony led by Reverend John Wickwood settled on the island during the 17th century. They named the island Darkwater because of the dark shades of the sea. They believed it was because of the peculiar color of the rocks surrounding the island. They erected the first buildings, among which which were the Hawkins Manor, the church, and the cemetery. The rare documents and handwritten notes they left spoke of nightmares and deviant behaviors. They disappeared at the beginning of the 18th century. Damn, B.
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's Theosophical movement. Its followers placed truth on the same footing as a religion.
These Tibetan writings are the origin of the esoteric movement founded by Helena Blavatsky at the end of the 17th century. The creator of Theosophy, I don't know, I suck at words. Theosophy? Sure, Theosophy would have drawn extensively on the text of his work, but no one has ever been able to consult them. I thought they didn't exist. This book, discovered in the nameless bookstore on dark water, could be as much as a flake of irrefutable proof of Blavatsky's sincerity. Oh, more cult stuff. Good. Very good. Okay. Just got some more medicine stuff there. Very good. Very, very good. I want to make sure I'm hitting all my corners here. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. This room looks a bit troubled, to say the least. Here we are. Another Darkwater history. In the 19th century, as the American whaling industry reached its peak in the rest of the world, whales gradually disappeared from the water surrounding Darkwater. This phenomenon appears to be more mysterious because up until then, the region was a favored refuge for citizens? Whatever. I can't read, guys. I'm sorry. In 1847, after months of pursuit, Scylla returns to the port with a gigantic creature on board. Its crew asserts that the sea monster had eaten all the disappeared whales. After a night of ferocious combat, the survivors managed to drag the beast onto the whaling ship. Oh, is there something here? No. Here's something. Oh, some more oil. Perfect. Well, then I'll use my lamp, because honestly, why not? If there's shit there for me. Okay.
What happened here?
Oh. Did something happen here?
Let's start over.
Oh.
Where did they break in from?
Well, probably here.
Blood. Seems like amateur work.
Okay. What else did I notice? Not much, really. Oh, I can't even go in there. Okay, well.
No sign of struggle. If the burglar smashed this jar, it wasn't intentionally. Was he hurt then?
Possibly. Okay, let's go in the back room. Okay, there's a mysterious, odd-looking painting here.
What killed all these animals?
Wait. Holy fuck, that's a lot of cockroaches. Jesus Christ.
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What happened that made the burglar flee
shit.
before finishing his work?
What the fuck? Is there anything in here? No? Okay. What's this all about?
What the... Charles Hawkins?
What? Okay.
What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess?
There's a big-ass book. Ow.
Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe.
Okay. But what is it? Is there anything else? Oh, there we go.
Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
Okay, something's gonna scare the shit out of me after I exit this. No? Oh, hello.
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
Oh shit, okay. Page seems to be hidden here, just possible to read. Somebody finds these memoirs, there will be no doubt that I am in serious trouble. My last and only hope is that my body and bones are still in the plane of reality in order that they are recovered and burned. The funeral urn must be given to my dearest mother if she is still in the world. The following message is of capital importance. Whoever reads these lines and demonstrates acuity as sharp as mine can hope to gain access to my most precious possession. It lies within my safe, and the clues to the combination are to be found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. Each cylinder is numbered, even if, as the celebrated author says, order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of the imagination. Indeed, despite my preference for organized chaos, I must admit that reason usually prevails in the end. If by chance a person, or should I say a genius, was to match my intellect and find the combination of the safe, I would ask that they deliver its content into the safekeeping of my friend and colleague, Professor Armitage of... oh god, holy shit, Miskatonic University. The content of the safe is not only a vast digest of knowledge, but also a weapon that is that is far too dangerous for it to fall into the wrong hands. I hope you will be able to appreciate the danger that represents, and that you will act accordingly. In any event, I will neither be there to guide you nor to suffer from your actions. Okay, so he said 3 different cylinders. Okay, more medicine progression. Perfect. Okay, let's just use the fucking lighter, honestly.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
Interesting. Okay.
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an
Key
old
of
amulet?
Rylith file. This key that bears this elder sign is the only one able to protect your psyche. It is in the form of a cylindric medallion. Okay, that might be one of them. Hanging at the end of a heavy chain. Hundreds of years ago, the stars in the branch were branch whose purpose is to push back the forces of the great old ones were engraved at its center. Everything points to it being Charles Hawkins that tore it from the last owner, an Egyptian antique dealer in press cuttings that mention the misdemeanor. The date of the robbery coincides with the last of Hawkinson's trip to Cairo. It remains to be seen whether he knows of the true purpose of the artifact. Try and find it. Okay, so we have 1 key, right? Okay. Oh, let's take a look at that. Let's take a look, actually. Should be here, right? Oh, no. Oh, here? So, Celtic runes. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I have fucking pages on pages of this shit. Okay. Okay. Here's the dagger. What was I just looking for? Is it here? Oh, yeah. Oh, this is what I'm looking for. Okay. I thought... Ooh, wait. No, I saw something. Where'd it go? Where'd it go, goddammit? I saw it. Hold on. I think there's something to this. Unless it was like the paperclip playing tricks on me. No? Okay. Okay, so we need to find something like that then. Oh, Jesus fuck.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him.
Collection of poems by Edward Pickham Derby, also known as the Nightmare Lyrics. This collection of poems was sensationally received when first published in 1908. Derby was only 18 years old. This volume of the luxurious collection of treatises and works on esotericism and the supernatural.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
Isis! A book of esoteric philosophy and a key text in the Madame Blavatsky's theosophical, there we go, sure, movement, written by Helena Petrovna Blavatsky, okay. This volume is part of the Arkham Anthology, a luxurious collection of treatises, okay. I suck at
another volume
words.
by Arkham editions.
Okay. A book of spells supposedly written by the legendary King Solomon. It contains various rituals of invocation and rituals of curse. Reedition by Claudia D. Waits based on L.W. de Lawrence's original.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him.
Opera in 8 acts by Benvenuto Cietti, oh my god, Bradachiera, an infamous lyrical work published in Italy in 1968. It is said that the opera was performed only once, resulting in an audience riot that left several dead and missing. Jesus Christ, okay. Let's check this one.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
Jesus. Okay. The Prophecies. Collection of long-term astrological predictions written in verse, written by Nostradamus, translated by E. Leone, oh my god, Theophilus Widebridge. Awesome.
Another volume by Arkham editions.
Okay. In ancient text claims that in the distant past, Europe and other continents were controlled by the mothers of this people, and moreover that our alphabet is delivered from the Frisian language.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him.
Shut up about the Arkham. A collection of essays on American folklore and urban legends written by Albert Wilmerth, professor at Miskatonic University. Okay.
How many volumes are there in this
Jesus.
collection?
There's so many. Okay, written. Sure, this collection of texts on different beliefs was written by a legendary philosopher. It includes a translation of the Emerald Tablet, a popular text among 16th century alchemists. Okay, so I'm guessing the password definitely has something to deal with all these Arkham ones. Like the number or something. Has to. Nope.
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams.
Hmm.
It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
This practical work, written by Sigmund Freud for psychologists, describes the techniques of analytical interpretation of dreams. The analysis must follow several rules, especially that of free association, a principle announced by Freud at the end of the 19th century. It treats dreams as a way of revealing buried desires. I cannot believe that this theory is applicable to my nightmares. Or more medical progress. I like that. Okay, we'll take a look at some of the Arkham stuff again here. What we got here? Ooh.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide.
Okay.
I should perhaps listen to them.
Oh wait, don't I have his first? Or no, I have a cylinder from whatchamacallit. Oh, here we go. Would you read the book? Yeah.
What does this strange book contain? This book contains unholy knowledge.
This collection catalogs and classifies creatures that I have never heard of. Divinities from the stars, creatures capable of traveling from one dimension to another. It presents itself as a reference work on the bestiary of the myth. Without giving details on the mythology to which it refers, its pages are covered with phantasmagorical illustrations. Yikes, man, these are some big-ass words. Gee buzz. Alright. So we have 2 of the cylinders. Let's check his office in here. We have 2 of the cylinders. I think we have 2 and 3. Need the first one. Oh. Oh no, I have all 3. Okay.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Okay.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny. Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Okay. Alright. Give me some more oil. That'd be great. So I guess the last number is 9. How do I... Oh, okay. Okay. So that one's 9. Okay. That's, where's number 1?
Drake talked about a particular volume.
Yeah, he definitely did. Hold on. Let's go read that again. Or let's listen to it. The first one.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Okay. Let's check here.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
Text claims in distant past. Let's talk about language. Probably not
What
that
did
one.
Drake say about this collection?
A collection of essays on American folklore. I don't think that's
Drake
one.
talked about a particular volume.
Beliefs of a legendary philosopher includes a translation of the Emerald Tablet, a popular text. That one might be it. Maybe.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his... What did Drake say about this? Drake talked about
4.
a particular volume.
A book of spells supposedly written by legendary King Solomon. It contains various rituals of invocation and rituals of curse.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
A key text.
What did Drake
these
say
again.
about this collection?
Opera in 8 acts by infamous lyrical work. It is said the opera was...
Drake talked about a particular
Collection
volume.
of long-term astrological predictions.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about
Nightmare
in
lyrics
his
is
message.
collection sensationally received when first published in 1908. Derby was 19
What did
years
Drake
old.
say about this collection?
Okay. Are there some in here? I can't remember. No? Okay. No? Alright. Fuck, man. Let's go listen to that again. One more time.
And these red drops, like precious
Precious
stones, lie
stones.
fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Fuck, what could that be? The last one seems to be 9, just because he said 9 in the thing, so...
Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
Oh, God.
What did Drake say about this collection?
Might be this one. Try. Okay, so we'll do the first one as 2 for now. Let's read
I
the second
finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Okay.
Drake talked about a particular volume.
Controlled by the mothers of the people. That might be it, actually.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
No,
what
not
did
that
Drake
one.
say about this collection?
Collection of texts and different beliefs. Oh yeah. Okay.
Drake talked about a particular volume.
Astrological.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
Probably
What
not
did
that
Drake
one.
say about this collection?
Rituals of invocation, rituals of curse. That one might be it. Maybe.
Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
Sensationally received. Okay. So let's try.
What did
What's this
Drake
one?
say about this collection?
All right. Okay. Let's try 219. Let's try 219. Oops. Okay. 219. No? Okay. Okay. Does it give me audio clues at all? No? Shit. Okay. Well.
Drake talked about a particular volume.
Collection. Miskatonic University. Fuck, man. Might just play around with this thing until I get it. My brain is fried. Okay, it can't be 0. Last one should be 9. Okay. Oh my gosh, so many fucking combinations. Never mind. Oh, shit, dude. Is there anything in my clues, maybe? The star and the branch were supposed to push back the forces of the great old ones. Oh, God. Hundreds of years ago. Ah, what the fuck, man? Shit. Fuck. Man, this is fucking rough.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
Controlled. I feel like, yeah, the middle one has to be 9 or 1. I mean, I feel like it just can't be not 1, in my opinion. Fuck, man. Alright, let's go listen again.
And these red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
What the fuck could that mean? What? Set in divine gold, red
What
drops.
did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes.
The titles
that
aren't
Drake
helping
was
me at all. I was
talking
kind of
about in his
checking that.
message.
Collection of long-term astrological predictions.
What did Drake say about this collection?
Drops of red blood. Stepped in divine gold. He'll pay.
Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection?
Should we go by like the authors too?
Drake talked about
Oh,
a
obviously we
particular
should, but like
volume.
this one we learned about like over there, over in that area.
So these are the volumes that Drake
I heard
was
about
talking
Miskatonic
about. What did Drake
University
say
over
about
there
this
as well.
collection?
But like
Drake
this
talked
one, right?
about a particular
No.
volume.
Is it
So
this one?
these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
No.
What did
This
Drake
one.
say about this
No.
collection?
God damn it.
Drake talked about a
Where the
particular.
fuck
So
did that-
these are the volumes that
What?
Drake. What did Drake say
This
about
one.
this collection?
Said the opera was for only once resulting in a audience riot that left several dead and missing. See, that could be like the red drop thing, you know?
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Drake talked about a particular volume.
I don't know, man. Big brain not working. Fuck, what one was that? God damn it. Okay.
So these are the volumes that
This
Drake was
was,
talking about in his message.
5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Let's try 8. I refuse to move the last one. That has to be 9. Really? God fucking man. Shit. My brain. Let's
Dear
listen.
friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Like, that cannot not be volume 9.
What did Drake say about this collection?
Okay, that has to be 9. I'm sorry. That has to be 9.
Drake talked about a particular volume.
Okay. Fuck, bro. Alright. Free, Sigmund free, don't need you. Helena Blavatsky, dude. It's her. It's her again. Wait, hold on. I hate this. My brain hurts. Red drops of fecking divine gold.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection?
An emerald tablet, a popular text among 16th century alchemists. He'd pay to know its contact. Oh my god, man. What is this one
Drake
again?
talked about a particular volume.
Distance past... Okay. Right. That one's talking about control. And how the gods and shit were controlling. So I feel like the middle one is fucking 1. You know? Last one I feel like is 9. Fucking yay. Y'all are just gonna hear me complain for like the
So
next
these
hour.
are the volumes that Drake was talking about in
Oh
his
yeah.
message.
So that's the 9th
What
one.
did Drake say about this collection?
Is there like anything on the back? Probably not.
Drake talked about a particular
ISIS
volume.
unveiled. A key text in Madame Blavatsky. I can't talk. This is volume 8. Or no. 5, 6, 7, 7.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking
Book
about
of
in his
spells,
message.
supposedly written by legendary King Solomon, contains various rituals, invocation, and rituals curse. Well, actually, let's try something else. Oh wait, hold on. Because the curse and hold on.
What did Drake say about this collection?
Solomon. No, that's not what it was for.
Drake talked about a particular
4.
volume.
444. Okay, let's try 814. Or 84. This one. Damn it, dude. Gotta do process of elimination somehow. Okay, well.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
I'm so clueless, man. Collection of essays on American folklore, urban legends, things that should not be. I hate this.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Huh. Why?
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their
White
dark
Queen,
soldiers.
dark soldiers.
I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
What did Drake say about this collection?
I feel like number 2 should be 1. Like that one's talking the most about control. You know? Bro, I can't. Okay, hold on. Okay. Didn't I like try everyone here though? Wait for this. Okay, it's not gonna be 0. Okay, fuck me. Alright, I'm ready to see all the comments in the comments section below saying how bad I am at this. I am ready. I am fucking ready. Oh, my brain hurts.
Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
Let's check this thing again. It talks about this key that bears the elder sign is only one able to protect your psyche. It is in the form of a cylindrical medallion hanging at the end of a heavy chain. Hundreds of years ago, the star and the branch, whose purpose is to push back the forces of the great old ones, were engraved at its center. great old ones. Isn't
What
this
did
one
Drake
talking
say about
that?
this collection?
Controlled by the mothers of this people.
Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
Oh, I already
What
read that
did
one.
Drake say about this collection? Drake
What's this
talked about a
one?
particular
3.
volume. So these are the volumes
Okay,
that Drake was
3.
talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection?
3 and 7. Let's just try that. Okay. Oh, I thought I actually opened for a second. Damn it, dude. Fuck this. Okay. I don't think this is gonna be 1, but let's try it. Okay, I'm that desperate, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the last one has to be 9. I'm sorry. It has to be. There's no way it's not 9. Process of elimination. Okay. How would it be 0? There's not one in there for 0, so okay. Okay. Maybe I'm overthinking. I have no idea. Maybe I don't know the lore too much or something. I don't know. Fuck me, man. Okay, it's not any of those. I bet you guys are just like screaming right now. What? 539? It was 539? What? Okay, no. I'm writing that down because honestly, I would never expected that. 539. Okay, whatever. We got the fucking book. I don't. Alright, what we got here, Edward? God, fuck. I'm upset. Oh, hello. Oh. Look at what we got here. Oh? What's happening? What? We're in the Institute again, boys. What? Alright. In the nameless bookstore, Pierce traced the trail of an attempted burglary. He discovered that Charles Hawkins was behind the attempt. Oh, he was... Oh, wow. Pierce opened the bookseller's safe to find what the latter and Sarah Hawkins had hidden there. A book covered in human skin lied inside. Jesus Christ. Irresistibly attracted the detective. When he opened it, his mind was projected into another body. Oh no. I'm gonna be inside some insane guy's mind. I'm gonna be chased by that fucking Shambler shit. And we're in the fucking Institute. Yeah, boy. We are out here. Gang, squad. Alright. Before we go into this next chapter, I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. I actually really did enjoy it, although my brain is fucking fried. So if you guys did enjoy this episode, enjoyed me just not solving puzzles at all, drop me a like down, really does help me out. Also hit the subscribe button if you would like to, and join the shit family on YouTube. Definitely appreciate it. Also, tick that bell icon to know when my videos go live for you. Also, socials down below in the description. Got Twitch TV, Instagram, and Twitter. But other than that, that's going to do it for me here. I am TheSamSchmidty, signing out. Peace, guys. I'll see you later.